G'day gamers, MattInTheHat here and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. Today we are playing some Destiny for the first time in quite a long time, to be fair, it feels. Yeah, so the last part of episode 2 is out. So we'll be finishing off part. Yeah, we'll be playing part 3 today and the exotic mission. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm curious to see what they've cooked up for this, to be fair. I really don't know what armor to run for this, to be fair. Don't know what to use, what I want to use.
Ah, the Vanguard's handler. I won't embarrass us with empty declarations of gratitude.
Yeah.
But I will admit that, for now, we have a common goal. Let that be enough. Ido briefed me on Maya Sundaresh's echo and its ability to manipulate radiolaria. I believe Fikrul's echo does something similar to ether. Eliksni fables tell of alchemy that change the polarity of ether between light and dark.
Oh, that
When the
is
ether inside of living Eliksni is affected, it turns them into Scorn. The reverse may be possible, but we won't know for certain until we claim the echo for ourselves. I am not eager to unravel another paracausal riddle. But I have looked into my people's eyes as their ether was defiled. Watched their minds unravel as they rotted from within. This has never been about politics or power for Fikrul. He must.
Excuse me. It just legit straight up stopped. Spider's trying to reach me on the radio, is he? Oh god. Ah.
Welcome to my most lucrative customer. I hear your Scorn hunt hit a dead end, so to speak. That might be a problem I can solve. My web vibrates with tales of something festering in the reef. Not a revival like the Tomb of Elders. Something fresh. Sounds like Fikrul's building a fiefdom on my old turf. He was always high-minded. As an Archon, he was forever bloviating on mystical matters. Tonics this, and the great machine that. Look where all his enlightenment got him in the end. Preaching to a choir of rotting corpses. But that's the way of fanatics. Trying to remake the world at everyone else's expense. Can't imagine anything worse for business. I prefer my customers alive. I suggest you pay this new Scorn encampment a visit. It might be the source of all our problems and their solutions.
I really can't thank you enough for your help with Aramis. We're on the same side of this fight. So long as her people are safe, it's in her best interest to help us. Just in time, too. Scouts from the House of Light found something in the reef. A formation of asteroids lashed together. Between the reckless approach to construction and their taste in architecture, it's safe to say the Scorn are involved. We're closing in on Fikrul's base of operations, and everyone's pitching in on a plan. But Before you go, I have something for you. I've spent countless hours studying Nezarek's curse. I've come to believe it shares a few elements with Dark Ether. I haven't yet found a safe treatment, but I did think of a way to weaponize my experiments against the Scorn. It's just a framework for now. Collect some practical data from the field, and maybe you can make something of it.
I suppose now we gotta do the mission, right? Yeah. Nice. 1955, so we should be alright. Just to do this normally. Solo. If not, we'll just pull in a couple of random people here and there.
This must be the place. Looks like Spider's intel was solid.
So many Scorn. Why aren't they attacking?
Fikrul alone would be care of careless. It is not enough to destroy my Baron. He must be seen doing it.
He's playing to the crowd. I don't like where this is headed.
This will certainly be interesting then, that's for sure.
Is the trickster. One of few to best Spider testaments.
Just like you, Guardian. Flint and I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, wait. I got anything on the reload. finally time to move on.
Vigilant, Slayer Baron. Araskis will return.
At the worst possible time, no doubt.
No doubt at all. It probably will be the last time.
Oh, that appears to be some kind of musical instrument. Play us a melody, Guardian. Like one of Drifter's star shanties.
Please, Guardian. Anything but that.
It looks awfully complex for the Scorn. Could have a hidden purpose. Let's keep an ear on it.
We actually do it yet. If only it was that simple. Right, let's have a look around. Don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh.
Looks like a dead end.
No. There is a fell magic at work here. Examine the photon reflectors closely.
You're right. There's something off about those mirrors.
Oops. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh.
Whoa!
Wow.
The Guardian's energy signature just changed. Where are they?
This must be an ancillary effect of Fikrul's echo. Some kind of extra-dimensional projection.
We're in the mirror dimension.
It's a reflection of his fortress. Just as the Scorn are the dark reflections of the Eliksni.
Oh, leave me alone, please. I like that. Excuse me, good sir. I wish to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. It's called the Mirror Gallery. Anyways. This place is real funky. I will admit this shading is starting to hurt my eyes a little bit. Oh, there's not a hole there. It's this side. I know for the catalysts and stuff, we've got to do a lot. Got back and forth. Got to activate a few things before I play the piano. Good job, there's plenty of guides and stuff already. But at the moment, we're just here to run through the expedition for the first time. God forbid we have to deal with a flying enemy. What's up with this geezer then? Why is he invincible? Don't tell me.
The radiation signature here matches your opponents in the fortress.
Use their energy against them. Collect as much as you can before crossing back.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be like that, is it? How much energy does it want me to? He did. Revenant and Bungie. Oh, did he die?
It's the Mad Bomber, another of Fikrul's barons.
Mechanics always targeted civilians, even as an Eliksni. I am not surprised he rebels in these atrocities.
What is this, Forsaken Part 2? Oh.
A dead thing, bringing death to our house. But we fear it no more. We are finally beyond
Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Guess I'm running around like this for a minute.
4 ages, the fallen were blessed by the great machine. So self-righteous.
Hang on a minute.
But now it blesses the Scorn, gives the gift of life. Now we are the miracle. And how do they welcome their savior? With murder, subjugation, and jealousy.
You over there at all? I haven't gone and broke this that way. Please tell me it's not broken. I don't have a clue.
Fikrul thinks of himself as some kind of savior. As if he's helping all these Eliksni. It's perverse.
His delusions of greatness appeared even as an archon in the House of Wolves. But then, as now, he seeks only to save himself from inadequacy.
He's desperate to prove that he's more than a joke played on me by the Ahamkara.
There seems to be more glowing musical notes around the place here. Oh, is that was... I thought this one had the overshield. I guess not. It's fine. Does it? Ah, yeah, fast grenade. Seemed like it was indicating us. Ah, there we go. There's a hole down there. Jesus Christ. Good job the shield throw gave me an overshield just before it exploded. It's the joys of the shield throw. It's gives you overshield when it touches. suppose it's quicker. Oh, there's another mirror in the middle of the room. I don't know if you can get all the catalysts and not catalysts, the things in the normal mode. So I would backtrack. I think you need the gun first.
The radiation in that place is starting to take a toll. I'd get out of there as soon as possible.
Ooh.
Bender. Watching Fikrul bring these barons back. It's like all of our work, Kate's sacrifice, is being undone. To the material plane, Guardian. Don't let him escape.
Assuming we'll go through that mirror. I'll just go straight back in. It would appear so, maybe? Unless I missed something. I think I know. I just need to go refresh my timer real quick. Certainly is some interesting levels in this. Oh, had I just battled my way through there, there was another gate over here anyway. That seems like a piece of gold. Oh, you gotta love when you get stopped on it. Really? I didn't finish fucking reloading. It's waste. I'll probably be charging it again by the time. Use it again. Have to use it anyway. Next one appears to be this way. So I'm pretty sure I saw someone say that something was hidden down there. They'll say, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Leave for a quick timer refresh. Why is that fucking thing not destroyed yet? back again.
Your cruelty has no place here.
Would love to stay and chat with them, but that is definitely there eventually. I mean, I'm curious about it.
Alaskis returns. Do not let her slip away this time.
Might be a weapon I would potentially use. This exotic weapon. Nope, nope. Didn't mean to accidentally blow stuff up there. Am I just constantly falling for the fake heavy ammo? Is that what's going on? I suppose they are the tricks though. I guess if I'm falling for the... Ooh. Hopefully that one's got the rolls that I'm after. I'll go for the grenade. I bet that wasn't fake ammo. Ah. Guess it must be final fight time. Judging by that music, I would say it probably is.
The dead in the rise. Champion. Only die.
Why is he immune? Don't tell me he has to kill me. That doesn't seem fair. I see. How long do you get? I don't particularly want to know. His card throw. Oh no, he's spawning. Oh, I can't actually pick any more up. There was no point staying and using that. Oh, fuck.
Are the Eliksni. Their force dwindles. Their houses fall. And our army grows inside their flesh. Soon he will bow to Fikrul, life-breathing.
I don't think the hangman's gonna leave me alone a sec long enough to like switch my gear around. He's right there. Oh, hello. Fancy being shot all the way up there. Put that up your ass again. I could drop both sets of ammo.
Good work, Guardian. It looks like Ido's frame really came alive during that mission.
Oh, fuck off was
Yes,
that it?
the energies of the Revenant plane were just the
Fuck
component
off
it
was
needed.
that it?
Unfortunately, we're no closer to ending Fikrul. Or curing my father's curse.
Have patience, daughter. We must know our enemy before we defeat them. And the Guardian has discovered much of value this day.
Now we just need to
that's
locate the
just
lost
right.
apothecary, and we'll have all the tools to finish the job.
Have a look at this then, shall we? Please. I mean, it doesn't look like a bad gun. It does sound interesting. Cool to you. Hangman's flail obtained. Ooh-wee. Oh, so you can just get the refits easily anyway. They're literally just giving us all the quests all at once anyway. That's cool. I mean, I think Repulsor Brace is probably the one I'd use the most. Maybe, Ah. Oh, it's a message for me downstairs. I lost my trail of thought. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't know what I was gonna say. I really don't.
I just read Ido's report on Fikrul's fortress. Good work, Guardian.
Is that your measure of success? A report? Any Kel worth their ether would see you docked.
Yeah. Guardian, I invited Aramis to weigh in here. Ida was right. We need her intel.
Luckily, Ido's research continues, despite your incompetence. She's close to recreating a tonic that can alter the polarity of ether.
Could be key in breaking through to Fikrul.
Records from Old Reese name the plants required. organisms genetically cultivated over centuries by eco-splicers,
Ah,
with fragrances and colors that have yet to exist on your drab little planet.
he's
All
imprisoning.
now extinct, withered and polluted by the whirlwind. The active ingredients might still be harvested from Earth's primitive flora. But only one still living knows what they are.
Our lost apothecary. We've got to find her.
Re-enter Fikrul's lair and fetch her at once. Fail again, and I shall be forced to take more drastic measures.
That's where we're headed. Oh, why is it like teleport disappear?
Guardian, we're getting ready for another attack on Fikrul's fortress. I've been doing my best to follow the apothecary's notes.
Let's go straight
It
to
was
it.
hard to find some of the components, but I think I'm on the right track.
We only halfway through this quest. 9 of 17. Ooh, this is going to be a long video.
It's the apothecary. You've done it, machine spawn.
Her name is Ixis. She is of old Reese. Perhaps older than Varix, even.
She's grateful for your help, but does not count any human as an ally.
Oh, that. Hey, damage. Good shot.
She understands all you say, but refuses to speak in your tongue. We
That's
are
fine.
kindred spirits.
She doesn't have to speak to us.
Do not fear. Ido and I will win her to our cause. Araski's returns. She exhibits more courage now than she ever did as an Eliksni.
Her faith in Fikrul makes her bold.
It's a pain that still have to keep going.
This is a big deal, Guardian. The apothecary was our
Oh.
last missing piece. Hopefully she'll put Ido's tonic over the top. Next time we come back here, it'll be to finish the job.
We have to keep doing these buddy missions. I hate that we have to. I don't hate it, but I hate that we have to keep running the exotic mission over and over again just to like progress the story. Yeah.
I'm glad you called, Guardian. I've been speaking with the apothecary. She's quite a character. She says you're a light-eating demon who stole the great machine. And also, thank you. She's been a great help.
That's one way to describe us.
Lightbearer, I feel your power. A familiar tingle in this splicer gauntlet.
Father? What are you doing on this channel?
I hear screams wrenched from the throats of the Scorn. Oh, I smell their sweet rot.
Raxkel! Stay where you are. I'm coming.
Take me with you, emissary of pain. I will rip the echo from the Scorn Archon myself. We will devour their fear. Free me.
Guardian? Are you still there? I'm sorry. Raxkel is rarely himself anymore. I've sedated him for his own sake.
Yeah.
We're almost finished with the tonic. Whether it will cure him or not is unknown. I'd best get back to work.
Fucking hell, that's menacing. Yeah, so to go with the new shotgun, I've used the new exotic that I've not used before, and I've made a no backups build. Because, to be honest, using this new shotgun, I really enjoy it, and no backup plans sounds like a great exotic for go with shotguns. That seems like a no-brainer. So I have this build. Not tested it out yet, but I looked at like 2 different videos and made some I think I might
This will
enjoy.
be the best and final test of what we have learned together. This tonic will alter the ether that flows through Fikrul's body, filling him with light. While the potion runs its course, he will be Eliksni, not Scorn. My hope is that Fikrul will be cut off from his dark ether just long enough for you to put an end to him. To bring him a final death, as the ghosts say. I've had an injector prepared and delivered to you. I wish we could have tested it first.
Yeah.
But we have to take advantage of Fikrul's arrogance while we can. I know you can do this, Slayer Baron.
Does that mean we've got to
Our
run the
house
mission
trusts
again?
in you.
I'm assuming we will have to run the mission again. Which is fine. Don't mind doing it. Oh no, we have another message to listen to. But so now, yeah, the
All is
fashion
prepared
is
for a final battle,
is.
Slayer Baron. Soon the Kell of
Haven't
Kells
put
will
any
be
thought into it
decided,
yet.
yes. Since the House of Rain prophecy, many fought to unite Eliksni. Varix was one of them. Much ether was spent over empty hopes, creating enemies, building nothing. When Mizraxkel made peace, House Salvation saw cowardice. We were haunted by memories of old Reese. Prosperity, songs, kin, all vanished. We thought, with power, we will reclaim our home. But the more power we grasped, the further we drifted, until we became the whirlwind we fled. Now, there are only 2. All other Kells fallen. All other houses ruined. Finally, Varix understands. What is lost is lost. Yes. We cannot reclaim. Cannot go back. Varix's time is gone. He can preserve our history, but is not our future. That belongs to Mizraxkel. And the House of Light.
I can only dust about here, Varix still. I was trying to listen to what he was saying. I think he might be finished speaking. But he was basically just saying, it's Mithrex's time. But now I guess I'll just jump into to this exotic mission, do what needs to be done. I believe there's a cutscene at the end of this one, so I assume I'll probably just cut to that bit, to be fair. Right, so we're back at the apothecary again. I thought they were letting us in for a bit.
The apothecary is free to go. Why is she still here?
She does not think Fikrul will turn her into a Revenant. Her knowledge of ether is too valuable.
Huh.
Besides, she has no desire to live with humans.
That makes sense. I'm sure.
Instead, she will study the Revenants and report findings to Ido.
That's insane. Imagine staying with the Scorn willingly.
She says you overestimate the appeal of your city. And suggests you dock yourself in a most exotic fashion.
That's why.
Araskis throws her life away for the final time.
Oh, what's he doing? Yeah. It's got a sliver of health left. Aha. Oh, he injected. Ah. Wasn't expecting that. Guess it doesn't. Get to see my nice new shiny purple ass. Oh. He actually do something this time.
Save my children.
Interesting. Oh, Aramis is here. I... Oh. Vision of old Riz.
This is old Reese. The Reese of my youth.
Ah.
Do you hear that, Guardian? The echo speaks to us. It is a memory of old Reese. Of a moment before the whirlwind. During an age of heroes. The echo wants to return home. To make Reese all of this whole again. And it wants me as its new bearer. I accept. But I have conditions.
Wonder what her condition is.
No. She cannot be trusted with power. She knows only war. After all I've done for our people, the Echo belongs to me.
Oh, that's cool. Huh.
I alone can kill kills. First and last, there are no others.
She literally just expelled him out of him.
I can feel it. The light flowing through me once more. You have my gratitude. Aramis.
Nice. I mean, that could be the thumbnail of the video there, to be fair. I'm sure at this point in time, everybody's probably seen what's happened. I'm like a couple of weeks behind. Well, by the time this video goes out, God knows how far behind I'll be. But Heresy is literally just round the corner. Right, so we go there. Got to go speak to the Hollow Predictor again. It should start wrapping things up.
I greet you in the light once again, Guardian.
Good to have you back, chat.
Have prevented another whirlwind and brought honor to the title of Slayer Baron. I am now Kell of Kells, but I do not embrace it with 4 arms. Though I feel the light flow through me once more, I fear the God of Pain will always be with me. A lingering note of discord in my blood. I thought to make Aramis or Varix Kell of Kells, but they refused. Aramis offered me the Echo, but I could not accept. It has chosen her. Ido would keep the Echo in Soul to clarify the ether of the Scorn, but it is too great a threat. We cannot risk another mass corruption. Instead, Aramis will take the Echo far from this system. Perhaps she can finally create a new Eliksni homeworld, as she always dreamed.
Hopefully. Oh,
Besides,
story.
House Light has all it needs here. Kin, allies, and the great machine above.
I was about to say how's he Kell of Kells, but I suppose that makes sense now. Right, Ido.
I'm the scribe of our house. Even so, I don't know if I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. My father's soul is intact. The houses of light and salvation are safe. And you made all of this possible. I really should thank you formally as a Slayer Baron of our house. But I hope you know that I consider you a true friend. I don't know if we can call Aramis Kell a friend, but I owe her much. She could have taken the Echo and abandoned us, but she chose to help. Do you think our talks over the last few weeks got through to her? I'd like to think so. You gave her the chance to put some good in the world. Thank you for placing your faith in both of us, Guardian. The truth is, none of us can say what the future will bring. Maybe Varix really will rebuild the House of Judgment. Maybe we'll divide into many houses once again. Maybe the Eliksni will drift away from Sol and find new worlds. For now, my people have a new Kell to unite them. To lead them along a path very different from the one that the Kells of old envisioned for us. Whatever comes, you'll always have a place in that future, Guardian. And a place in the House of Light.
What an honor. She does raise some interesting points, though, as to the future of the Eliksni and what might come of them. The quest was optional. First with Crow, spoke to Spider. I guess we should really see what they have to say. It is important after all. As they're just chilling. Nice. Wondering who that was.
Guardian, I wanted to drop a quick thank you. I've learned a lot from my first assignment as Hunter Vanguard, and I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh yeah.
Looking back,
his first assignment.
I might have been a little uptight about the rules.
Huh.
I didn't want to take too many risks on my first time out. Being Hunter Vanguard is a risky business. No way around it. I'm sure Cade would agree. And our riskiest move of all, setting Aramis free, ended up being our saving grace. The Echo chose her to cure Mizrax's Kell and rebuild Old Reese. Her devotion to her people outweighed her hatred of humanity after all. And now that Mizrax is Kell of Kells, she can leave in good conscience, knowing that the Eliksni of Soul are in good hands. Of course, that still leaves the city leaders. They're pretty upset that Aramis is in the wind. But they'll forget about her soon enough.
That makes sense.
Not me, though. I'll remember her as an unrelenting headache who helped put Uldren's most desperate mistake to rest and changed the course of Eliksni history forever.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
Right, it's fine.
So, you restored order to the reef, eh? Good thing, too. My scavenger crews were on the verge of mutiny. I'll admit, you deserve a measure of credit. Not actual credit, of course, and certainly not for me. The real distinction belongs to Ido and Aramis. Apparently, the ship stealer is embracing her name again, prepping a salvation catch for an interstellar haul. It's ironic. After all her flailing, Aramis finally created a new era for the Eliksni. By junking off for good. Safe drift, I say. Huh? Now, the Kell of Kells is undisputed, and business can resume. Of course, there'll be upstarts and rabble-rousers. Plenty of Eliksni still hate the Vanguard. But you'll put them back in line, eh? After all, the light provides. Oh, it's good to be back on top.
Oh well, the spider is also thankful for us. That's good. And yeah, you know, sounds glad to be back in a good position. Finally got a liturgy with Ryan Steeler on, but it's not hasn't got the other perk that I want.
Machine spawn. This is Aramis of No House, Echo Bearer, and Voice of Reese.
Huh.
I reach you from the outer edges of Seoul, where I am departing this war-torn slum forever. That I leave my people under your blithe tyranny shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. The Echo believes I am still worthy, but I am not so certain. I've been drifting for so long now. I barely remember who I was in this place. The Kell I am now has scars, faults, debts to repay. I've made so many compromises. Can I truly say I am of old Reese? Ida would have me stay, of course, using my new power to reclaim Scorn from the darkness. But the Echo calls me home. Its song resonates through every drop of my being. It sounds like gusts of ether flowing through canyons, roiling as clouds and condensing as dew, nourishing a paradise safe from humanity and the great machine. My kin will once again be weavers and dancers, instead of the scrabbling insects you made us. Soon enough, the machine spawn will be no more than a legend to frighten hatchlings. I shall build
She
a
really
new
doesn't like
life
us.
with my family, and think of you no more.
Yeah, she really doesn't like us. Oh well. Is what it is, I suppose. So I think we're all good to just wrap it up here, to be honest. Oh, what to say? It'd definitely be really cool and interesting to see where all of this, all the fallen ties end up going. But I should think that'd probably be like after Heresy stuff. I can't remember what they've called it, but it'll be whatever comes after Heresy. Year 11 content, I think. But no, the exotic mission wasn't too difficult. Obviously, we did have to do it like 3 times, which is alright, I suppose. But, I mean, that's the way it is. We'll probably not escape from having to do the exotic mission over and over again. I suppose it just feels a bit long-winded because it's not time-gated anymore. But no, yeah, the exotic shotgun, I think, is quite good. I like it, and the way everything's set up is pretty cool. Can't wait to get the other exotic perks for it, though. Repulsor Brace will come in very handy. Yeah, story-wise, seemed pretty cool. I don't really know what to say about it, to be honest. It has a potential, but seems... I don't really want to shit on it. It was interesting. Fikrul coming back with the thing, and then... yeah. It wasn't too bad. Heresy looks like, and sounds like it'll be pretty interesting. So, you guys got that to look forward to in a couple of weeks. But I'm going to wrap up this episode and this season here, I reckon. And just say thanks for watching. Hopefully this video has not been too long by the time it's all been sorted out and edited together. But I appreciate your viewership. And yeah, all I can say is leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done. There's plenty of Destiny content on here and other video games as well. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.